I thought we could do some book recommendations today.
Book recommendations!
Yes. So, writer, why don't you start us off?
Writing Magic by Gail, Carson, Levine. This is a book about writing fiction, but it should help you write anything. Emails, essays, greeting cards, love letters, skywriting. This book is full of writing advice geared for elementary school age, but great for any writer. And, it has writing activities and prompts and a good character sheet, and it's a good book, and I think every writer should read it and probably own a good copy.
The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. This book is genius. It's like the epitome of fantasy novels. Elves, dwarves, dragons, treasure, trolls. I love it so much. If you haven't read this book, you are a fail to the human race. Read it.
So You Want to Be a Wizard by Diane Dwan is well worth a read.
That's it? Aren't you going to tell us why you liked it?
I do not intend to get as worked up over a book as does a spaz like yourself.
Watch it.
I will say that it was surprisingly unique, and the end was very climactic. Sahara Special by Esme Rajay Khaddel is a beautiful book about life. It's about a girl in school who's going through some difficulties. She was held back a grade, her father left them, and she still writes him letters every day, and she's just struggling, and then she gets this insane teacher who's just crazy and fantastic, and I want to be her when I grow up. And it's just kind of about learning to cope with life through writing. It's not nearly as lame or sappy as I'm making it sound, I'm sure. It really is fun, you'll laugh out loud, but it may also make you cry. It's just a beautiful book, and I strongly recommend it.
The Beyonders Trilogy by Brandon Mull. First book, A World Without Heroes. Second, Seeds of Rebellion. And third, which doesn't come out till spring of 2013, is Chasing the Prophecy. I'm really excited for it. It's just fun-filled fantasy with some of the classic elements, but also some original ideas, along with lovable characters and a quirky sense of humor. It's a good read. Just, fun, light. Read it. It's good.
Elantris by Brandon Sanderson. Because we needed 2 authors named Brandon from Utah in this video. And because it is a genius fantasy novel. I love it so much. Sanderson's world building is phenomenal, and his characters are beyond fantastic. I love them. Seriously, read this book. You will thank me.
Of course, I would recommend anything by William Shakespeare, with the possible exception of Romeo and Juliet, but today I wish to draw your attention to Much Ado About Nothing.
Did you just recommend a comedy?
I have my lighter moments, and anyone who does not find Beatrice and Benedict's relationship entertaining does not understand comedy. Much Obliged Jeeves by P.G. Wodehouse. Honestly, I'd recommend anything by Wodehouse, especially the Jeeves and Wooster books. They're just fun and quirky and hilarious. Seriously laugh out loud funny. Seriously, you have to read snippets aloud to everyone you can find funny. They're just beautiful. I love Wodehouse with all my soul, so you should read him. Okay, so that's it. Writing Magic by Gail Carson Levine. The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. So You Want to Be a Wizard by Diane Dwan. Sahara Special by Esme Rajay Khaddel. Beyonders by Brandon Mull. Elantris by Brandon Sanderson. Much Ado About Nothing by William Shakespeare. And Anything by P.G. Wodehouse. If you have any book recommendations, please post them as a comment or a video response. In the words of Samuel Johnson, I never desire to converse with a man who has written more than he has read.
Today's novel idea is to begin a story with the first line of one of your favorite books. Thanks for watching, and happy writing.
The Beyonders Trilogy by Brandon Sanderson. Not Brandon Sanderson, Brandon Mull.